show you today the stuff that we picked up while we were in Holmes County, Ohio. We went over there to celebrate our 33rd wedding anniversary, and it's just a nice little getaway. We live in South Central Indiana, so for us to get over there, it's about 5 hours or so. Not too bad, and we love to go. It's very peaceful, and it's just a nice little getaway. So we've been several times throughout the years, and it had been several years this time around, so we were just really glad to get over there. So I thought I would show you the food items that we picked up while we were there this time. I thought that might be fun to see. Okay, let's just start back here. I got this. These are from various places, everything that I have here. So I got this Mrs. Miller's Smoky Barbecue Bacon Jam. James saw this and thought this may be good over like the cream cheese. So you just lay out a block of softened cream cheese, put some sort of savory, sweet type jam over top, and then serve it with crackers or tortilla chips. It's so good. So I think that he is onto something with that. So I went ahead and got that. I got this one at Hirschberger's, like it says. That's one of our favorite stops. A lot of the stuff came from Hirschberger's. So James picked up this apple butter there. Also from there, we got these decorated cutout cookies. And let me just open these up. We took some of these over to our little grandson, Courage, and he loves horses. And so these, some of them, they look a little worse for the wear at this point, but just because it was so warm in our truck, even though we had the air on, it was just really, really warm. And so they kind of got stuck together, but we took out some to leave for him and then brought these others. The other little grandboys will enjoy getting these, but they were really, really pretty when we bought them. So it's like a little chicken, a little pig, and a horse. And these were really tasty. So got those. And then this here was, we had a few items that were marked down from the day before that they didn't sell. So James found this fresh peach pie. So it was half price. And it is so heavy. I know that's going to be so good. Tonight is family night. So a lot of these things that we got are for family night because all of our family enjoys Amish country and Amish yummy stuff. And so we thought, okay, we're just going to bring back all of this stuff for family night. So the pie will be great in a little while. All right, I'll move on up here. This Troyer pit smoked summer sausage. That'll be really good, I'm sure. Also, to go along with dinner tonight, we have some bags of chips. We got this Snyder of Berlin honey barbecue chips and corn chips, and then my favorite, just about any Amish store, you can get these barbecue flavored corn chips, and they are so good. They remind me of a barbecue corn chip that when I was a kid and when we go to my grandparents' house in Virginia, this was the kind of little barbecue chips that my grandma would have. And this tastes, as soon as I tasted this the first time several years ago, I'm like, it just took me back to the kind that we had as a kid. So I like to get those when we are in Amish country and bring back. To go along with that, I'll just go ahead and show you. I went ahead and picked up this pepperoni pizza dip. Not sure how that'll be, but I think that'll be good. And that can go with those chips. And then I'm kind of jumping around, but at one of the grocery stores, they had like a scratch and dent section. Well, a couple carts rolled up front actually. And they had these wheat thins for $1.99 just because the box was a little smushed in. So I bought 3 or 4 boxes of those, I think 3. And that will also be good with this pepperoni pizza dip, I'm sure. While we're back there, same thing with these Nilla wafers. And honestly, these boxes, I mean, they're in great shape. The expiration date is the end of August. So these were also $1.99. So I bought a few boxes of those. Of course, that's good for snacking, good for desserts, banana pudding, whatever. You can't beat that for $1.99 for those. All right. I picked up also at Hirschberger's a bag of fresh green beans. I'm getting ready to get these washed and cooked up to go along with family night dinner. And then a little box of cucumbers. I got a red onion. It's a very big one. You might not be able to tell the scale on the camera here, but it's a really nice size red onion. And then these are yellow zucchinis. So I got a couple of those, and then several of the yellow squash. Those are going to be good fried up at some point. We picked up this fresh lettuce, also from Hirschberger's, and these 2 yellow tomatoes. Also this really, really huge red tomato. This is like bigger than my hand, so that's going to be great. I picked up an egg salad. And then what we are doing tonight, there's a little Amish grocery store, the closest one to us that I know of that we go to. It's about 2 hours away, hour and 45 minutes. But they have, they make these deli sandwiches that are so good. You just go back to the counter, you can tell them what all you want on it. It's just, they're just amazing. So we all love those. So for family night tonight, we are having these loaded Amish style sandwiches. So I picked up a honey wheat bread and a white bread. It's gonna be so great for sandwiches. And then I got some salami, some maple ham, some chicken breast, the kettle sliced, or the kettle fried sliced, some Troyer garlic bologna, and then our son Gunner loves the sweet Lebanon bologna. So we got the sweet and the original, and then we have some smoked hot pepper cheese. This is some baby Swiss, and some chipotle pepper jack. So we'll get, the Swiss is already sliced, but we'll get these other cheeses sliced up. I'll just make a tray full of all this lunch meat, get all of these toppings prepared, and get out some additional toppings and condiments. And it's just gonna be a delicious, easy summer supper of fresh lunch meat sandwich on Amish bread. And then of course we'll have this peach pie for dessert. That'll be great. And then we also, the last thing, picked up some of these fried pies. We got a strawberry rhubarb, a grape, and let's see, a cherry. So these are all for other people, but we just thought those would be fun little things to pick up. And so yeah, this is our little Amish grocery store haul. We had such a great getaway, and really enjoyed our time with each other. And of course we will enjoy all of these yummy goodies. So guys, and I will say this real quick, I will post a video of our Amish getaway trip, and so be on the lookout for that. That'll be coming up pretty soon. And I'm also going to film a little, probably what I got at the thrift stores. I may just do that on Instagram. I don't know. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I like to share my stories over there. All right, you guys, I'll see you next time. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise.